Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Tuesday, the 2nd of March 2021. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to use the Cosmic Tarot for today's reading. Let's see what the cards have to say about Tuesday and what energy is coming up for you. So let's have a look. 3 cards. First card, we've got Strength, the 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. All right, the Strength card is a major arcana card. Sometimes it's the 8th card, sometimes it's the 11th. In this deck, it's the 11th. I look at the numbers, and in numerology, 8 has to do with strength. So as far as I'm concerned, making it the 8th card in the major arcana makes a lot of sense. But 11 is the master number of service, and that also makes sense because if you're using your own inner strength to get through situations and to become wiser and to grow, then you're being of service to yourself by having stamina and being resilient. So both numbers work. The strength card in itself, we've got this beautiful woman here. She's got these spiritual symbols on her forehead. We've got a cobra there, so wisdom and royalty. So she's someone who's really going for enlightenment, and she's covering up with this piece of fabric here, and there's a line on it. So she is protecting herself with, she's literally shrouding herself in strength and covering herself in it so that she feels supported and strong. But it's something that can be worn and removed. So it seems like it's something that can be appropriated or acquired on this day. So if you don't feel particularly strong, if you don't see yourself as this big lion who's able to overcome any situation, then really surprise yourself or allow yourself to be surprised by your inner resources and how able you are to deal with things by using your experience, your wisdom, your focus on the future and resolving things in a positive way. You'll really be quite startled if you decide to handle a situation which is difficult. You'll be able to do that very well and easily and without as much emotional upset as it usually would cause you. So you can really be certain in your own power and rely on yourself. The 7 of Swords is, we've got this woman walking in the moonlight here on the beach. We've got a full moon creating this kind of violet atmosphere. So it seems very solitary. It seems like anything could come out of the fog, out of the mist there. And we've got these 7 swords which are stuck in the sand. So it seems like they've almost been thrown at her and they've all missed. She's wearing this yellow cape, and she is now shrouded in happiness and joy, and she's someone who's on her own path, and she's not going to be distracted from that path. Other people may object and try and block her from moving forward in her life, but all of those efforts are for nothing because nothing really hits, nothing sticks to her, and she's just able to continue forward. So the wearing of something is really significant on this day. I'm not really very familiar with that. Like, there's a sense that you can wear a protective cloak. You know, you put something around you that really makes you feel not only physically protected and safe, but it also gives you a feeling of being held and being secure. And the cards are saying that there are certain characteristics today which you can wear like clothing. So you can wear strength like a t-shirt, and then you can wear happiness and self-belief and joy and a refusal to let yourself be put down or to get dragged down. You can wear that. You can deliberately put it on. So the cards are saying that the day could go many, many different ways, but that you have a lot of choice in terms of how you react to situations and what aspects of yourself you're going to rely on and use to get you through certain situations. So think positively, realize that everything is temporary. Certain things are going to happen. Swords are ideas, perspectives, communication. And with 7 swords hitting here, you may hear something that may take away from your happiness, or something urgent that says you have to throw your own plans out the window and you have to devote yourself to this now. So it's important that if there's a choice between someone says jump and I just go how high, or I ask myself, what is it that I have planned for the day and how can I use my strength to stay on track with that plan? It's really important that you go for the latter, that you really think about yourself, because things may be coming at you, and it's important that you deal with those, and then you can free yourself up to continue in a positive way. But if you just try and make these the most important thing that's happening to you, and all you're doing is ducking and diving and firefighting and dealing with other people's complaints or objections or problems, then you're wasting the energy. She is not ducking and diving and running around trying to hide. She is kind of gracefully sliding along here. She's playing with the cape and she's just having a good time walking in the moonlight. So you're being asked to rest easy in yourself and to take a leisurely stroll rather than to panic and try and put out different fires or to manage all of your problems. Focus on what you're doing. Realize that nothing's going to stick or really hit you, and that kind of makes you exempt a little bit. You don't have to rise to everything that comes up. So if someone criticizes you, you don't have to defend yourself. That's a choice. If someone says you can't do this, then, well, that's their opinion, and you may go somewhere else and speak to someone who says you can do this. So it's really, you're unstoppable today. We're seeing the front of you and the back. Both are happy, positive, strong. I just realized that they're the same woman, really. So you're completely covered in strength and positivity. And if you use that, you can pull out one of these swords and bring ideas around to your way of thinking instead. So you're not a victim today. You're a leader. You're a boss. Finally, the 5 of Swords is real conflict and competition. And here we've got someone who's kind of flat on his back. He's not going anywhere and he feels stuck. And these swords seem to have kind of won some sort of a victory over him. It's kind of like the general consensus versus what he thinks. And now he's stuck and he can't move. We've got the swords piercing these flowers here. So there's a sense of heartbreak. But the good news is that it doesn't matter what is thrown at you today. So whether someone does say something which breaks your heart or you experience some sort of a disappointment, the good thing is that you are protected from all sides. If it comes at you from the front, you're sorted. If it comes at you from the back, you're protected. So things that may seem heartbreaking or difficult, or that may cause you to be stuck at other times, they don't have anything on you today. Nothing sticks to you. You're like, what is it? Not Velcro, it's Teflon. Yeah, Teflon, nothing sticks. So don't get too entrenched in any kind of negativity or seeing situations as really dreadful or disappointing and permanent, because these are temporary things which you're supposed to shrug off today, and the only focus is to keep on moving forward on your journey and to have this leisurely stroll. You're protected, you're safe, nothing can touch you. So really don't feed into negativity and don't give it more importance than it actually has. As far as you're concerned, it's your journey today, and that is what's important. So don't let your day be derailed by other people's drama or information or challenges or problems. Really keep the focus on yourself and what you're doing and what you want to do, and you'll have a really positive day where, if it does seem risky, things are very, very unlikely to hit you full in the face and become difficult, because you are so supported and protected today. Nothing sticks to you, like I said. So it's like a vacation day from your life. We've got strength 11 and 7 is 18, and 5 is 23, 2 and 3 is 5, and 5 is freedom. And that's, yeah, you're free from any kind of negativity, anything that holds you back, because you're on your own little mission and nothing really is going to connect and cause you any significant problem. So don't make a problem where there really isn't any. And if you're able to do something without a lot of explanation or discussion, then just get on with it and do it and progress on your journey. So have a wonderful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website, gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to order your reading with me. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and share the video online. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.